Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Tuesday lunch chat. I am Sarah, joining you live from inside my store, Not Another Hat, located in the heart of the Columbia River Gorge in Hood River, Oregon. Thank you so much for joining us today. I can tell that we've arrived in basically what is the slowest part of the knitting season out of the whole year, because I have only a couple of things to tell you about today instead of 40 million. So it might be a slightly shorter chat. We'll see. We'll see how long I can stretch it out. So welcome. Hi, Jen. Hello. I am so distracted because all of a sudden now I have stars enabled on this live stream. I've never had stars before. I've seen it on other things, but hey, Steph, I don't even know what that means. So, oh, Facebook, you always like to keep it fresh. Hopefully I'm not frozen everywhere. Hello, Jillian. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Diane. So let's see. First off, hi Lee. I want to just go over something from last week's feature, which was the Lanas Light trunk show. This is another Lanas Light sample that we have, but we didn't talk about it last week. Ariana did a really gorgeous video with it on Instagram, if you want to check that out, where she styled it in 3 different ways. But this is the Baerlic Vest, B-A-E-R-L-I-C. And it's this really cute little cropped vest. Stand out of the way. We have it styled with a little blouse underneath. And it can be made longer. But what we made it out of is Lanas Light with 2 strands held together. So this is why I wanted to make sure we talked about it really quick, because we were featuring Lanas Light last week. So to create this beautiful marled color, I'm going to grab it and hold it up close again. Isn't that really pretty? That stitch detail is so fun. To create that cool color, we actually held both of these together. Not we. Becca did. Becca knit this sample for us. Thank you, Becca. She did a lovely job. She loves knitting this. She's made it for herself. She made this one for us, and she plans to make another one. So that's a pretty high endorsement of a pattern, if I do say so myself. So yes, you can create some really beautiful deep colors by taking 2 different colors and holding 1 strand each together in this project. And then it goes pretty fast because it's on a size 10 needle. So boom, 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 lickety split, you'll be done. Anyway, it's a really cute option. It's easy to wear throughout the seasons because you can style it in all these different ways. Even as just a slip over with, nothing on underneath, or layered up with other tops like we've shown it here. So yes, I just wanted to cover that really quick. In terms of announcements, we have set a date for our stash sale. So this is what I'm talking about when I say stash sale. I'm talking about us reselling all of the great yarn that we received in the stash amnesty from all you folks at screaming deals for a fundraiser for our local Christmas project. So we will be doing that on Wednesday the 22nd. We'll be having a special knit night for the stash sale, and all of this information will come out in the next newsletter, but I just wanted to tell you all first. And we have figured out how to most easily get this online for you. At first I thought we could list it all online. As I went through it and sorted it, I realized that was crazy talk. There's no way I could individually list what's available. There are lots of, same kinds that would be, project quantity, but even those, it's too many. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to create a 2-price option. So this is kind of in the spirit of donation, right? You can spend $10, you can spend $20, you can give us a word of note in your order, and we will put together a stash bundle for you, and it will be a screaming deal. So that's how we're going to set it up for our online friends. And hopefully you can join us on Wednesday the 22nd to shop for a good cause. Our local Christmas project is the organization that helps families in need at Christmas time. Families can register for help. They get a big giant food box, and then they get gift cards at area businesses where they can purchase gifts for their family or other necessary items. So it's really close to my heart. I'm really a big fan of try to donate. We donate a lot of money to a lot of causes all over the world, but I'm really think it's important to support our local community members first. That is my top priority, right? So stay tuned. There'll be more information coming out in the newsletter, but that is going to be a really good time, and there's some really good yarn. There's some really good yarn back there. So that was another announcement. I feel like there was 2 announcements that I had nothing to show with. Oh, I know. The other announcement is right over here is 2 giant boxes from Poland. So we just got our Bobbiny reorder, rainbow of colors. This is what Jill used to crochet that insanely cool basket that I showed you last week. So I will get those photographed and up onto the website ASAP. Check for that later because they're going to be so pretty. And don't worry, if you're not a crocheter, you can figure this out. We promise you. There is, I know, so fast from Poland. The pattern for the basket itself has photo tutorials. You really, truly can teach yourself to crochet and walk through it. But Jill's also going to put together a class. So stay tuned because it's so fun. And it's just like the perfect spring-summer project. In fact, it would be a really, really fun Easter basket project. So, okay. All right, we have something really new and beautiful to show you. These will be coming also to our website later this week, and you can order them. They are made to order, so they take a couple of weeks, but they're worth it. Let's check it out. Okay. Dream and Color, who we love, right? We love their yarn. They have a new line of products called Lemonwood, and they are beautiful, beautiful wood accessories. So let me show you. I'll go from small to largest. How's that? Okay, the smallest, cutest little thing is a keychain. So it's just like a nice little fob. And you don't even have to use it as a keychain. I just think it'd be really cute to hang this off of your knitting bag, right? There's 3 different patterns, and this is the sunrise pattern. And it's got that beautiful colored background because it's double thickness. So that is the smallest. Then there's a knitting gauge. A knitting and needle gauge. So there's the sunrise again. Focus. And then you've got a gauge from a US 0 all the way up to a 17. And then you have this really nice gauge open area where you can count. You can also see 1-inch notches. They're just a little set down. So all of their products are available in 3 different designs. The sunrise, which you've seen. And then there's a flower garden. So this is another thing they have. It's a little iPhone stand. So if you like to just prop your phone up right next to your knitting chair, it's got a nice little cutout so that your charging cord can still come under it. And it's beautiful. The color, the cut, everything is just gorgeous. So this is the flower garden pattern in the phone stand. So, I should have probably mentioned these will be... the key ring will be 10. The gauge, the multi-gauge tool will be 20. The phone stand will be 25. And then, this is my favorite. There's a tablet stand. Look how gorgeous this is. This is the Plant Lover tablet stand. And these, the phone stand and the tablet stand, they both come apart and lay flat. So if you need to just pack them with you. But this is perfect for propping up your tablet next to you while you work. And this one has that beautiful green background with the plant design. This is for sure going into my house because I'm a plant girl. I love me some plants. So the tablet stand is $50. And again, all of these come in all 3 designs. So you can do the flower garden, the sunrise, or the plant lover. And then this is the coup de grace right here. Oh, this is $90, and this is the yarn box. First, let's look at the outside. Okay. This is the flower garden version of a yarn box. Now, this is purely decadent, just purely decadent. I mean, but what better way to make yourself happy with a beautiful knitting accessory, right? Okay. Look at the top. There's the little hole for your yarn to come out. And this is not one of those where once it's through the hole, it's stuck there until you use the whole ball. It's genius. Look at the lid. It hinges open. And the hole has actually got a tiny little notch. So your yarn won't slip out easily, but you can get it out if you need to. So here's the inside. It's got a little suede, faux suede bottom, and the box hinges closed. It's stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So granted, this is not something you're probably going to just like, you know, throw in your bag and carry around, but how beautiful to actually just sit in your house like a decoration, and it's your yarn ball holder, right? Gah! That's what Kim just said. Yes. Way better than a cardboard box, Cindy. So these are stunning. These will be 90. And again, I'll get these all listed up on the website. These are all handmade in Tucson by the Dream and Color team. Veronica's son actually created the design for the box himself. And so they're painted, they're cut, assembled, everything in Tucson. And so if you're kind of wondering about the price, when you think about that this is a handmade beauty right here locally, it's $90 as a screaming deal. So yes, stay tuned because those will be on our website later this week. And I cannot wait to order mine. I'm getting the plant in all of it. I love all the designs. Actually, I really do love the flower garden. Maybe a flower garden yarn box and a plant tablet stand. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yes, if you'd like to see these in person, we will have these samples out on display. So if you're a local, feel free to stop by and check them out in person. I think that's everything that I have. I know it's kind of a short talk today. What can I say? It's March. So yes, make sure you are marking your calendar. March 22nd will be our stash sale. If you're local, it will be a knit night. Something fun's happening in early May. And then of course, local yarn store day is happening at the end of April. Early May. Something fun's happening early April. Local Yarn Store Day, end of April. I have a sample that I'm knitting for one of the special things we've brought in for Local Yarn Store Day, and I am going to bind off this afternoon. I'm so excited. And block it, and then we will be showing you what we have the week before Local Yarn Store Day. I mean, it won't be just like a blind surprise, so you'll be able to anticipate the goodness that will become available. So I'm going to get that blocked so I can show it off. Yes, Kim, it is my life mission to take all of your money. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you here next week. Adios.